Kristopher I. Scene 1. A modest one-bedroom apartment dimly lit. The suggestion of a kitchen downstage. Upstage is the bedroom. Center, a door leading to the outside world. Discarded clothes are strewn everywhere around both the kitchen and bedroom. In the bed, two bodies writhe under the blankets, moaning, breathing heavily.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What?
Gently.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, like this?
Yes.
Oh, Betty.
Yes.
Oh, so delicious.
Valentine.
Yes!
Wait, what the? Ow!
Betty pushes Kyle off of her.
I told you to stop!
What's wrong, babe?
Betty clambers out of bed and goes to the mirror. Wincing, she examines her breast.
I am not a hamburger, Kyle. Look at that!
Did I get you?
If I was breastfeeding, my baby would be drinking blood.
I didn't realize how strong it was.
Didn't you eat dinner?
I don't know what came over me. I was just so in the moment.
I'm going to bruise, too.
I just wanted to show you that I
Don't
really...
show me so much with your teeth.
Okay, sorry.
It kind of burns.
Burns with passion.
Kyle gets out of the bed, goes to her in the mirror, turning on the charm.
Come on, babe. Come back to bed. I'm sorry. It was a simple mistake.
You didn't listen to me.
I tried. I just lost myself thinking about how
The
delectable
moment's
you are.
gone.
I can get you back into it.
No.
Please?
Your pants are over there.
What do you mean?
The ones you wear on your way home.
You're kicking me out?
Just go home and jerk off, okay?
That's hot.
Maybe you can try biting yourself.
Kyle grabs his pants and puts them on in a huff, finds his socks and shoes, puts them on.
Jesus, Betty. You think after 2 months of dating you'd be a little more forgiving?
I shouldn't have to.
You know how excited I was to see you after my conference.
I told you to stop.
And I apologize.
It hurts.
You'll heal.
What will my 5th graders think when I wince every time I move in class?
Put a Band-Aid over it.
My bra will still rub it.
So don't wear a bra. Go commando.
It's 5th grade. I have to wear a bra.
So call in sick.
For a bit nipple?
What?
Okay, this right here is not going to work.
What?
You're trying to solve my problems for me.
I just want you to be happy, babe.
I am happy. Mostly. You're not my boss, Kyle.
Maybe I should be.
You created this problem.
I didn't think you'd react like this.
You didn't think?
No. You wanted it too.
It started to hurt, and I told you to stop.
So we can chalk it up to a miscommunication and get back to business.
No! You're not listening to me. You don't respect me.
Of course I do.
It's because I'm just a teacher.
No.
You think I'm throwing my life away because I didn't choose a life of fast money like you.
Where is this coming from?
Admit it!
You could do more.
Why pour myself out? For what? How are you making the world a better place?
Heck, the bank treats me well. They've got plans. Big things are coming, Betty.
The school treats me well, too.
Who bought dinner tonight? And tipped the waiter? And who drove there in a Mercedes?
I would have been just fine taking the bus.
In a cocktail dress.
If I had to.
As long as you wash your hands before you touch me.
Unbelievable.
You're judging me?
Not everybody who rides the bus is dirty and smells.
You're not above it, Betty. You think you're changing the world, but all you're doing is raising the next generation of happy little consumers. And they will all need bank accounts when they grow up so they can carve out little tiny lives for themselves, just like you.
You think my life is tiny?
You always say you want nice things, but you never give yourself permission to reach out and grab them. I do. That's why you like me.
Maybe this is for the best. We aren't going to work.
You still want me to leave.
Why is it taking you so long to put your pants on?
This is bullshit. You used to be nice. There's plenty of way hotter chicks out there that would die to be with me.
Why would you say that to me?
It's true.
Am I some kind of charity case to you?
I was feeling generous.
You didn't do anything.
That's not what I was hearing tonight.
All you wanted was me to open my legs.
Hardly seems worth all the effort now.
Go call one of your whore tellers from the bank.
At least they know a good thing when they see one.
Betty screams, throws one of Kyle's shoes at him.
Get out! And if you so much as think of me even partially naked ever again, I swear I will find a way to make your life a living hell.
Kyle grabs whatever clothes he doesn't have on and begins to leave.
You know what? I don't have any problem finding someone who will let me enjoy your body the way I need to, and who won't judge me for wanting to claw my way to the top.
My breast is mangled!
I can see that!
You're still enjoying this?
Felt powerful. Just like they said.
Who did?
I should thank you for turning me on to a whole new trick in bed.
Oh, I'm sure your next double A will love it.
Have a nice life, Betty.
Kyle exits through the door to the outside. Betty wails, ripping the sheets off the bed. She collapses and begins to sob. Betty reaches for a prescription bottle on her nightstand and pops a pill. She turns on the television, still sobbing. Fade to black. A television commercial blares in the darkness. Feeling run down, overworked, hungry for something different? Come on down to Sizzlin' Stan's Steakhouse and Spa. With hundreds of menu items and spa services to choose from, we feed your belly and your soul. And don't forget, Tuesday night is ladies' night, when all women will receive a fresh pork chop dinner with any massage purchase. Sizzlin' Stan's, where everybody gets a happy ending. Scene 2. Lights up. Tina and Betty are sitting in the kitchen. Tina's hair is pinned up in a frazzled bun. She carries an oversized purse and she wears nurse's scrubs with little butterflies on them. She sucks on a huge coffee-to-go cup. Betty is in her bathrobe, looking like shit.
At the school, they found us up for the week.
You look like shit.
Is that your professional opinion?
I'm so sorry I couldn't make it earlier. The hospital's had me on 2 night shifts in a row. I didn't even get your call until like 4 hours ago.
It's okay.
Are you?
You used to be so sweet to me.
Sweetness is a huge red flag for me. It means they still want sex, but they do chicken shit to make the first move.
Well, in the beginning, it was all flowers and romance and fancy dinners, and we talk on the phone for hours. I felt honored, you know. I love you, babe.
What's that like?
Then I let him inside me, and suddenly I'm a piece of meat.
If guys spent half the time they obsess over their dicks thinking about us instead, the world would be a much better place.
Do they ever think?
You deserve better. Let me make you some tea or something.
No, no thanks. I need to eat.
Betty stands, crosses to the fridge.
Wish I could call in sick. The hospital would have my head, though.
Short staff again?
Always.
Betty opens the fridge, stares inside.
All I've got is ground beef, mustard, and a box of Cocoa Puffs. I have no time to shop.
So what happened with him?
Betty grabs the box of Cocoa Puffs and digs inside for a handful, eating it dry.
After his conference retreat thing with the bank, it was different. Cold somehow, even more business-like than usual. He just wanted to have sex all the time.
Poor you.
I need to feel deeply connected to sleep with a man.
I don't have time for connections. Just give me the gold no and get out.
It wouldn't have worked anyway. He treats people like commodities to be bought and sold.
So is it over?
I think so.
You seemed pretty distraught on the phone.
He said some pretty hurtful things, deliberately.
What did he say?
I can't.
Too soon?
Oh, this cereal sucks. Nothing seems to satisfy me lately.
Let me take you out for a late dinner. Tomorrow, okay? Think you'll feel up to it when I'm off work?
After 2 days of rotting my brain with television, I can make myself feel up to anything.
Good. I know this new Italian place with the hottest waiter.
Betty swoons, dropping the cereal box, barely catching herself on the counter.
Betty!
Tina grabs Betty and helps her down into a chair. She checks her pupils for dilation.
Is that the first time that's happened?
Yeah, got so dizzy.
Tina grabs her purse and pulls out a blood pressure cuff, slipping it on Betty's arm.
I just need to eat more, maybe. I feel nauseous, though. Is that normal?
Shh. Just try to relax.
Tina puffs up the pressure cuff with one hand while feeling Betty's pulse with the other and counting.
It's a good thing you were here.
Your heart is pounding.
Is it?
When was the last time you ate? Before the cereal?
I've been eating constantly since Kyle left 2 days ago. I just thought I was depressed.
Strange.
What do you think?
Have you been to the doctor?
Think I should go?
Tina releases the blood pressure cuff and takes it off.
Not yet. It could be lots of things. It's obviously not your blood sugar. I thought your pulse would be weaker with the fainting.
I think I can stand.
You sure? Take it easy.
Yeah, I feel fine now. A little run down, maybe. Weird. It must come and go.
There's definitely something going around.
Tina digs in her bag for some fruit and gives her a banana.
We've had a bunch of patients in the ER over the last few weeks complaining of similar symptoms.
What's the diagnosis?
Well, we don't know. We just treat them for the flu and send them off. They don't come back, but new cases keep popping up. Always with the hunger. Some get really angry. One got so mad he took a bite out of one of the nurses.
Bit?
I took a good chunk right right out.
Tina,
What?
Kyle bit me.
On purpose?
I don't know.
Where?
On my breast.
Let me see.
There is a loud banging from the outside, startling both women.
What the hell?
Betty! Betty, are you in there?
It's Kyle.
Betty, please, open up.
What do I do?
Don't let him in.
Betty! I know you're in there.
What do you want, Kyle?
Let me in.
Go away. I don't want to see you.
Please.
I'm sick.
I am too.
What are you taking a look at?
I thought you hated him.
Didn't you take an oath to help people?
Only doctors do that. Why?
I'm not a monster.
Fine. But I'm not letting you two try to patch things up.
Fine.
Betty opens the door. Kyle enters. He's sweating and hunched over, clutching his stomach.
Thank you. I've been dying to see you.
Are you kidding me?
I thought you'd be alone, though.
She came to check on me.
I'm Kyle.
So?
What's going on with you?
I've been like this since the night you dumped me. I was worried for you.
So you care about me again?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me that night. Maybe this illness...
Don't try to blame something else.
What are your symptoms?
Is she a doctor?
Yes. Now sit down and suck on this.
Tina shoves a thermometer in his mouth.
You better sit down too, Betty. I don't want you passing out on me again.
Betty sits. Tina takes Kyle's blood pressure, examines him.
You passed out? This is scary, Betty.
Don't speak.
I feel awful. I just need
Oh,
something.
you're messing with the reading.
Let her do her work.
Tina takes out the thermometer, reads it.
Well, that can't be right.
Oh my God, what?
How's your appetite?
Ravenous? It doesn't stop.
Just as I thought.
What is it?
Did somebody bite you recently?
No. Why would you ask that?
What is this? What are we doing?
I need to get him to the hospital. He's pretty advanced.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Tina helps Kyle to his feet, taking ownership of her patient.
Whoa, I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't even know you. I need to talk to Betty. Alone.
Oh, relax. We've got lots of good drugs there that'll calm your ass right now.
I'll come with.
No. Stay here. I'll check on you after my shift.
Wait. Do you have any food? Something to tide me over.
No, not for you.
Real nice. Send me off hungry with this crazy woman.
Hey, listen, douchebag. She opened her door for you so you could get some help. I wanted to let you suffer, so you better bite your tongue.
Your friend is being awfully saucy to me.
What did you just say?
I don't remember.
Okay, let's go, Slick. I'll drive so you don't crash and kill somebody.
Tina gathers up her purse and slings it over her shoulder.
I'll come back when I'm feeling better so we can talk. It won't be too long now.
Until you change, I have nothing more to say to you.
Don't worry. Everything's changing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Call me immediately if you start to feel worse. Keep an eye on your breast. Make sure it doesn't get infected. I'll bring you some meds for the nausea too.
Sure.
We'll get this figured out, okay?
I know. Thanks for listening, Tina. For this.
Just another day of self-sacrifice.
See you soon, Betty.
All right, bucko, that's enough. Now march.
Tina and Kyle exit. Betty gets up, locks the door, and goes to look inside the fridge again. Still nothing to eat. Her cell phone rings, and she answers it. During her conversation, Betty absent-mindedly goes back to the fridge, and as if in a daze, pulls out the pound of raw ground beef and plops the package on the counter in front of her.
Hi, Mom. What's up? Fine, just a little under the weather. No, he won't be bringing me flowers or anything else. I'm done with him. It's okay. He's an asshole anyway. Though I will miss the expensive dinners. What's going on with you? Gone? What do you mean gone? Oh, Mom, that's terrible. You love Mr. Wiggles. You can still turn up, right? All at once. What did the other volunteers say? Well, doesn't the pound have cameras set up? Couldn't they see who opened the cages? It was probably some environmental group. Hey, are you feeling okay? There's something nasty going around. Oh, okay, good. I'm just checking. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, alright? Love you too. Bye.
Betty hangs up the phone and realizes she's been staring at the pile of raw meat in front of her.
What the hell?
Betty picks up the package and smells it deeply.
It's mouth-watering.
Betty sets the package down. Betty rips the cellophane open and digs in for a big handful of meat. Betty shoves the raw meat into her mouth with deep guttural sounds of pleasure, smacking her lips. After several bites, she stands back, amazed. She feels better.
Oh, how could this be so good.
Betty digs back in for another scoop.
Finally, I have got to go shopping for more of this.
Betty gorges. Blackout. Scene 3. In the dark, the sound of a phone ringing on the other end. Lights up. Dozens of dirty styrofoam ground beef trays litter the floor and countertops of the kitchen. Betty paces, her phone up to her ear. She still looks like shit.
Pick up, please.
Betty hangs up, frustrated. She dials Tina's number. It rings a few times and then goes to her voicemail again.
Hi there, sorry I missed your call, but I'm either sleeping like the dead or saving someone's life right now. Ta-ta.
Sound of a beep.
Tina, it's me again. Please call me back, okay? I'm really worried about what's happening out there. Are you okay? Call me.
Betty hangs up, throws her phone down. Betty crosses to the fridge and pulls out another package of ground beef. She carries it with reverence as she sits.
Last one.
Betty rips the plastic open. She eats slowly this time, with a fork, deliberately, savoring every bite. There is a meek knock at the door.
Tina?
Not Tina.
You again?
Thank God you're okay, Betty. I'm so worried about you.
What do you want now?
Please let me in.
Why?
I just want to talk.
Are you still sick?
Oh no, I'm over that now. I feel much better. But it's crazy. Please let me in.
I don't think I should.
But why?
Because I'm still sick.
Oh no, really? I think I can help you with that.
How?
I found a cure. Let me in and I'll show you.
Did you eat a bunch of ground beef too? The headaches, the nausea, the hunger all goes away. For a time.
You're eating cow? Betty, there's so many better choices.
I've got to eat it, or I start wanting to.
Yeah.
I can't stay.
I know all about it. Open the door now.
You were sick. How do I know you're not one of those crazy angry people running around out there?
Do I sound angry? I promise you, I am piercingly calm.
They can get inside.
I'll protect you.
Where's Tina? Do you know what happened to her?
Yes, it's a good story. You'll love it.
Kyle tries the doorknob.
Please. I'm afraid I'll want to hurt you.
Hurt me.
No one is answering their phone. The radio's dead. Everyone's left me here to starve.
I haven't.
Do you have food?
I've got something far superior.
Betty weighs her options for a moment, then unlocks the deadbolt and opens the door. Kyle strides in, impeccably dressed in a top-notch suit and tie, his hair perfect. He looks completely normal, healthy even, save for the blood-red pupils of his eyes.
What's happened to you? You look good.
Enlightenment, darling.
Your eyes.
Eyes that can see your true beauty, your potential. Think of yourself as a delicate flower, yet to blossom. A chrysalis cocooned in your fear of the unknown.
What's going on out there? Sometimes I hear gunshots.
A whole new paradigm for planet Earth is rising from the ruin of the old. Thousands of us were given the initial injection at my conference to become a whole new kind of human. Homo zomensis, they're calling it. And we can choose who to bless with this opportunity. Join the winning team. Get in on the ground floor.
And you're choosing me.
I already bet you, didn't I?
No.
But you have yet to consummate your full transformation.
I'm afraid to ask.
Oh, I think you already know how.
Wait, what happened with Tina?
Oh, she was brash, sentimental, unfit for this new world.
So you mean
A little bitter, too. Must have been all that coffee.
you ate Tina?
She was my first. Just kind of fell into my lap. I tried to resist the urge as best as I could, but me.
Betty screams, charges at Kyle, fists clenched and flailing. Kyle stops her with ease,
Ooh.
chuckling.
Such anger.
Damn you! You're so strong.
I had a completely natural desire, just like you do now. And I accepted my fate, just as you must.
Not if I eat my meat.
What happens when you run out?
Betty sees the truth of this and pulls away, sullen.
Listen, the others, they don't know you like I do. If you don't feed and evolve with us, I can't stop them. Resistors like you are shot and devoured. Or just devoured. I don't want that for you. I'm rising in the ranks. The bank is my family. I'm getting smarter and stronger all the time with every person I meet. This is the natural order of things, Betty. God supports this. We are his elegant solution for all of this madness. The fat, the useless, all of the free-loading bottom feeders destroying this country. We are the top of the food chain now. Me. And you.
But I don't care about that.
What else could you want?
Love.
Didn't we have that once? I know I started treating you like a piece of tail. I apologize. You're far more special to me than that. You're the only woman that ever challenged me to be a better person. Well, now I've become that better person. And I want you to be there, right by my side, forever.
Kyle reaches into his breast pocket and pulls out a jewelry box, opening it for Betty to see. She is stunned.
How could you afford this?
Oh, the salesman was very agreeable.
It's gorgeous. Maybe you're right.
I know I am.
Forever?
As long as we can feed, we will never die.
The sound of a distant helicopter approaching.
My associates are coming. This quadrant is slated for cleansing, so you must make a decision.
Tell me more. What will this new world be like?
Glorious! You can have it all! The banks already own everything. We can go wherever we want.
Paris?
Of course, mon amour. Tomorrow, if you want.
I want nice clothes.
Couture dresses made just for you.
And I don't want to teach anymore.
You could just eat your students!
Won't we run out of people to eat?
We're setting up farms all over the world to take care of that. We'll have generations of food produced, all with strict quality control.
You're raising people just to eat them.
Babies, actually, they're sweeter.
Like you.
Exactly! We'll let some of them mature, of course. We've got to keep the place clean somehow.
And it'll just be you and me?
I don't want anyone else.
And a nice big house?
A mansion with a white picket fence if you want.
And a big yard?
With 100 gardeners to tend it.
Can we have children of our own?
We can certainly enjoy trying.
The sound of the helicopter is louder.
Kyle, I'm so afraid. Hold me.
Betty runs into Kyle's arms.
Yes, Betty. It's okay. You made the right choice.
I know.
It's only scary the first time.
But who? I'm so hungry right now.
I have your neighbor waiting in the trunk of my car.
Don't look at everything.
Because I love you.
Kyle smiles, leans in. Betty and Kyle kiss voraciously, then run to the bedroom, stripping off their clothes. Betty leaps on Kyle as they fall to the bed. She bites his neck.
Yes, Betty.
Kyle bites Betty's shoulder.
Oh,
Betty bites Kyle.
Yes.
Kyle bites Betty.
so delicious.
Devour me.
Yes.
The sound of the helicopter is deafening. Kyle and Betty continue to tear flesh from each other's writhing bodies as blood splatters the blankets. Blackout.